Welcome, fellow Rimrims, to the adventures of Fingers, Robo-Daddy, Beta, and Sharymus, our favourite 4 characters. So yesterday I actually posted a comment on the video. I pinned a comment basically doing a much better breakdown of what I've changed between this mod pack and the last series, because I didn't really do a good job of explaining it in the video, but for those of you who missed that, because I uploaded it quite late, I posted the comment quite late compared to when the video was uploaded. On screen now is a list of changes that I've actually removed or altered from the previous playthrough, but up on screen, so it's a bit more well explained than me just rambling on for a little while. So if you want to read through that, I'll probably pin it as a top comment on this one as well, just for those of you who are, say, on mobile and can't read that so well. I'll pin it up there as well so you guys can see the differences. Anyway, today we are going to focus on building a more permanent base. I want to focus, weirdly enough, on getting defenses down straight away. We didn't really start exploring that until, wow, like, what, episode 8 of the other series when we put down the perimeter wall? I want to, by the end of today, have a perimeter wall down. So I'm thinking we'll very quickly stick down some planning. I'll drop the opacity a little bit so it's not super distracting. But I'm thinking we'll do something across here. Let's not include that steel so that we can actually grab that later on. So we'll wall across there. Obviously, we'll wall up between these two. Now, I'm thinking we'll just go straight across from that point. Try and get this as another right angle section. Okay, I quite like that. And then, I'm not sure what to do in this area, because this area is obviously quite a mess, isn't it? I think we'll just run that straight up. And then, oh, fuck, it doesn't quite fit. That's annoying. Is there any way we can incorporate that? What if we do it like there? Yeah, see, we can use that as then a bit more natural defense and then bring it across like that. What do you think? That's not too terrible in terms of an area that we have to build within, because that's really the limiting factor here is, are we going to be able to get down 2 bases, 1 for heat, 1 for cold, and have enough living space for everybody as well? That is much smaller than our previous base. It'll definitely be much smaller than our previous base, but as we extend on, we can obviously run a wall down there and across there and up here, and then try and incorporate this bit, and then we'll incorporate this section as well. We'll see how we go, but as kind of a goal for today, I think that will be pretty easy to accomplish, even if we want to build it out of wood. To be honest, the regular base being built out of stone is the highest priority, and obviously insulated stone at that. But the external walls being made of wood aren't such a big deal. They are just meant to act as a deterrent, something to stop the enemy just straight away rushing down our base, especially when it comes to mechanoids. Big bonus too, and the big thing that we'll be putting up with here in the early game is going to be Manhunter packs, and walls are a complete dead stop to Manhunter packs. It's not as if they attack the... it's not exactly like they attack the external layer, right? So let's let our guys kick along with their regular job here. While they're doing that, we can let Sharymus focus on getting the last of these sort of various things built. So we've got the tool cabinet, which is going to require a lot more steel. Now, what do we think for stone blocks? What have we got a lot of in the sort of... in the vicinity? We've got a lot of limestone chunks on that side. We've got a lot of granite on that side. I guess if we just go for limestone chunks to start off with. So limestone chunks, what do you think? Do forever? I don't really mind doing forever on that one, to be honest, because it's only going to be one person doing it at a time anyway. Who do you want stone cutting? Who has the least useful skill set to us? I think, to be honest, Beta. No, because he's going to be researching. What's Robo-Daddy doing right now? Hauling components. Okay, Robo-Daddy is then on stone cutting. Now, bear in mind, I normally play with the mod that allows stone cutting to give crafting skill the way it used to before it was patched out with royalty. Or was it the patch before royalty? Whatever. We could have him do that, but I'm not entirely sure I've got the mod this time around. To be honest, it's not doing anything else useful. This might just be to get stone blocks, which at the end of the day isn't a big deal anyway. All right, let's go ahead and drop those on the floor. And then limestone bricks. Do we already have some of those? We've already got 197 anyway. You know what? Let's get this done straight away. No messing around this time. I want an external structure down. Pretty much it's the first thing we do here. What do you think about getting this area dealt with to start off with? No, you know what I think we'll do? I think we'll go for this side first. So block that over, block that over. That forces any enemies that spawn on this side to run all the way around through this zone. This area is kind of a bit of a... it's got a lot of natural defenses going for it anyway, right? This is quite a natural choke point. Similarly, this area is quite easy to defend, and if enemies spawn in anywhere but up here, they're going to be running through this point regardless. So I think this area makes the most sense to really start with. Let's go ahead and run a wall up to there. 300. Hey, that won't take us too long to get. And then 175 there as well. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Trying to incorporate as many natural rock structures into the base's external wall as possible, because obviously we've got a lot of advanced AI mods here that will have them sap around turrets, I'll have them sap around killbox style zones. So the more we can use the natural environment that obviously won't draw sappers over to us, the better. We might also want to forbid this zone over here. Otherwise, he's going to end up digging that out, and it's... I mean, we could use the steel as a natural barrier. To be honest, I think I'd prefer the steel, and then just replace that with a steel wall. Like, that would be way more effective, right? And then I'm worried that he might also end up mining this area too far down as well. But my god, there's a lot of resource on this map, aren't there? Got all this steel here. We got a chunk of steel there, a chunk of steel. We've got 2 separate component caches there as well. Man, this is so much better. We're not going to be so starved for resources like we were on the last map too. So where was that gold as well, before I forget about it? Right, we got some there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the gold I saw, though. Right, we've got more gold there as well. If we can find some plasteel somewhere through these mountains, we are set. Means we can get a multi-analyzer... I mean, if we get a multi-analyzer and external walls today, that means we've officially caught up with the last series. Oh my god, there's some right there. Let's not go too crazy on this one, because this one will obviously take a long time to mine. If we can get multi-analyzer by today, we've officially caught up to the last series in 2 episodes, and that would be... That'd be a pretty nice turnaround. How are you doing right now? So you're working on batteries. After that, let's go multi-analyzer. I think that's a good idea. Oh, right, of course we need microelectronics first, and then we'll go for multi-analyzer. You know what, in hindsight, putting RoboDaddy on stone cutting was a good idea. Not only has he got the bionic arm, which does give him a slightly higher manipulation there, obviously, it's 12.5% by 1 arm there. But we also have, what is he, like, very neurotic as well. So his actual skill set, I mean, it's 40% global work speed on top of the extra 12.5% manipulation. He's the fastest stonecutter we've got. Someone as well, very adamant, either in Discord or the comment section yesterday, who said, please, for the love of God, move the stove outside of the same room as the butcher table. So we'll very quickly, again, I know it's a wooden structure, but we'll very quickly get down a secondary kitchen to reinstall the stove into. Right, there we go. It wouldn't exactly be ideal if we've just cooked, what, 55 simple meals, all of which have food poisoning. That would be... That'd be pretty tragic. Right, let's go ahead and get the roof on that as well, seeing as that's hooked up to the freezer. There we are. I was going to say, do we want to double insulate that? But when we have quite literally an insulation mod, we might as well stick to using that and make this a bit more... Yeah, to be honest, it's still not bad. I was going to say that the temperature in there might not be ideal for working, but it's also not lit up, so I think that's the least of our problems for the time being. Let's get you to very, very quickly... Wow, we're out of steel. Shit. Okay, we'll get some more in a second. How are we doing with that, then? 73? Oh... Right, because he's mined some steel that's actually behind a block. You know, I'll get Sharymus to stay away for just a little bit longer here to unlock that steel. There we are. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, I pushed him too far there. That's a shame we weren't able to finish that one off. We've got no one else good at building. Like I said, this was a bit more of a min-maxy character design this time, which allowed us to use the same points, but to get kind of a better skill set out of it. Right, I'm kind of happy with that. Apparently barrels work well in the freezer. The reason the muffalo couldn't go on the shelves is because I didn't realize this at the time. Cannot store items above a massive 90 kilograms. And of course the muffalos are heffing units. So let's get down. I'm gonna look for here. Storage. Let's put down some baskets. They said barrels, but I think they might have meant baskets instead. To be fair, it was obviously baskets that we were using last time, so maybe that's what they meant. Alright, let's get a couple of those down. Obviously we'll need a little bit more wood here. We have lavish meals too? Oh my god, we have lavish meals already. Holy shit, what a turnaround, huh? I'm pretty impressed by that. Why don't we put down, like, I was thinking like a dining table in there, but it would block the way in, unfortunately. How many spare blocks we got right now? Have they already delivered resources there? Whoa. RoboDaddy is holding it together. We've already got, by the looks of it, all the resources delivered to the limestone wall. We're just waiting for Sharymus to chill the fuck out and actually get back to work, the lazy shit. Oh, god. RoboDaddy's had enough. RoboDaddy, the man who was originally non-violent, is now fist-fighting an orc twice his size. No, they pulled out guns. Don't do that. I genuinely thought they were going to blow each other away then. Holy shit. These wind turbines are bad this time around. They're just so fucking terrible. There we are. They're starting to pick up now. I think it's the first time in a couple of days they've started picking up there. Jesus. We've got him on limestone chunks free. We're looking at 100 and... I'm going to get those hauled, and then as long as haul is on the lowest priority, it means if someone has nothing to do, they'll start bringing chunks over to, again, expedite the process when it comes to stone cutting here. I think another stone cutting table wouldn't hurt as well, then if Fingers is also over here helping out. Is this a slight problem with this room, though, huh? We could move that down there, and then we could move one there, too. It just means that Beta will have to climb over either RoboDaddy or Fingers. It's your lucky day, my friend, just to get out of there. I think it's worthwhile, though. Oh, it's 210 steel per stone curtain bench. Put down just a regular stone curtain bench outdoors, because it's going to be quite rare that no one... That people have that extra time. I'm going to do exactly that. Fuck it. And who cares if it's slightly slower working speed? It's just a spare job for them to when they've got nothing else here. Actually, no. It would be more effective to get them, rather than stone cut, to get them to go and haul the stone over here. Because that's going to help out, arguably, more so. Brando Beta has named Megasloth 2 Blast after being nuzzled. Hello, Blast. What's the other one called? Can I rename that one? Mega Sloth 2. I'm going to call you... How about Sloytek? How about Sloytek? In honor of our lost friend. I should have started them with a polar bear this time around. What was I thinking? Here comes the first hay harvest for the installation. How much should we look? 2,000 hay. Fuck. I mean, that's great. Don't get me wrong. And what does we need for installation again? So we need the installation slabs. Now, you made those at a butcher's table, did you not? Yeah, you did. Okay. Do forever. I mean, what else are we going to keep it for? Animal feed? Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. If you want to keep these Mega Sloth alive during the winter, we are going to need a shitload of hay, aren't we? Let's go for do until X, where X is, I don't know, how much do we need per wall? 5. Okay. So in that case, what do we look at? And each one of those outputs, what? 25 installation slab. Okay. So 1 slab for 25 hay. Or 1 wall, I should say, for 25 hay. It's enough for what, like 50 walls there? Something like that. That's okay. And then do until X. And then we'll pause that when we've got 125. Yeah, I think that's about right. Ooh, okay. The Orange Boulder. We've got Peck and we have Carissa. Cowboys. Squad up team. So this should, again, this is where we can really use the terrain to our advantage. We already have a little bit of a bottleneck there. Basically, we don't have a weapon for you. We will in a second. Should we give him the shield bout and stand him as bait? What do you think? That might not actually be a bad idea. Okay, and it was only one lot. That's the trap I fell into a lot last time, was I kept looking at that one, zooming out, saying, oh, there's only those guys on the map, and then we see some other guys coming in there. Okay, that's fine. Prepare for a while and then attack. We could take the fight to them. Let's send you in. We're going to use you as bait. Preparing for a while and then attacking. You don't look like that. If we can bait them this way, that would come in quite handy. Yeah, let's go there. Get you guys behind those rocks as cover. You're going to go in and see if we can wake him up. Hello. It's your good friend, Beta. Here to beta you out. Who's that? Oh, it's not my Mega Sloth. Okay, fine. Oh my god, they've killed him already. These incredible boys. Oh, look at them go. What a fucking shot there from Fingers. He's only got 13 shooting. I say only got 13 shooting. Okay, so Carissa Del Martino, bleeding out in 3 hours. She's a decent learning, a master trader, a pyromaniac. Oh dear. And then you are annoying voice and tough. 11 social, and you're crap. I mean, 3 hours on that one, 4 hours on that one. I want to try and rescue them both, but we don't have a prison yet. We could keep them locked up in here. I don't see the downside to that. Sure. Let's do it. Let's go sleeping spots. And I did say that we would obviously try and capture and recruit everybody possible, so we'll go for this one. What about your guns? I want your weapons. What do you got? Sword off and a combat handgun. I feel like the combat handgun is probably a bit more practically useful, so we might go and liberate that one. Let's get Fingers and Robo Daddy on the capture. They are probably going to bleed out. I don't think we're going to be able to do much here. Who's our doctor as well? That is Robo Daddy, isn't it? Just want to double check here. Right, it's Robo Daddy. Oh, and Beta's actually pretty good. Okay. We can't just pick up the medicine. Shit. Because we're not using pick up and haul this time, are we? Okay, fair enough. Let's wake you up. Let's get you in position, buy some medicine. And let's get you tending. Now, Robo Daddy, same story. Get in here. Oh, you know what? He's already down. There we are. Come on. Okay, not too bad. There we go. Let's get those guns out of there as soon as possible, if you don't mind. Let's go ahead and get those hauled urgently. Sharymus, you're on that one, seeing as you did nothing there. Now he's got his handgun. Let's go ahead and drop that shield belt too. Now, I believe I already, off the bat, did tell them to remove shield belts from their lineup. Right, armor, and then it's... Yeah, shield belts. I've already removed those. Okay, good shit. So we can go ahead and unforbid that as well. Not bad. How are the walls coming along? So the walls on this side are now completely finished. Let's go ahead and remove the planning then as well. Nice. Okay, not a bad start. I think it would make the most sense to get this wall done next, seeing as this is the biggest horizontal that is uninterrupted, whereas this area obviously has a lot of rocks going for it, and this zone is much, much smaller in terms of area. So let's begin on that one next. What are we looking at in terms of limestone blocks now? 75. Okay, so how far can we go with that then? Yikes. Yeah, we're not even, what, like an eighth of the way there? It's 75. Sorry, my bad. I thought I said 45. Faction-based proximity as well. Greenfield, minus 30 with the Krumakan Nation. Those were the guys that I kind of willingly was willing to piss off. So that's those guys there. They are a civil tribe. So we've lost one of our only allies, really. What have we got here? Black Coat Pact is minus 63. The Empire we can't really count as allies. So the only other people who are even close to being friends with us right there are Wittering. What are we looking at with the Cowboys too? Hostile -19 and Hostile -30. Right, so these guys are now our only friend. What are they? The Civil Outlander? I believe so. Yikes. And what's that? Insect? Infested Black Lagoon Settlement. Whoa, I'd be interested to find out what it's like sending drop pods or a trade caravan over to that. See what an insect base. I assume they haven't done anything special for it. It might just be a settlement filled with insects. I like how they all sleep so peacefully, and then it's just Sharymus. He doesn't sleep. He just lies there in anger until he feels better. That's fucking horrifying. Oh, God. They're not eating the meals fast enough. Now, that obviously won't be the case when we have this battery done in a second. At that point, we can just keep the meals in storage forever. What I might even do is lower down the pause time on it. Wait, I didn't even pause it, you fool. Pause at 7. Do you want to do that? What are we doing? 48. So you want to do it until we've got... Oh, wait, I'm paused at 28. Right, because it's X per colonist. Do it until 6. So that's unpause at 24. That's what, like 3 days of food, 2 days of food for everybody, assuming they eat 3 meals a day. That's fine. And then we'll copy that setting now over into everyone else's. Unpause at 24. Yeah, that's fine, right? I'm not going crazy here. My next order of business is to shrink down the growing zones, because we've ended up with a lot of food. I wanted to be prepared and kind of... I wanted to ensure that we had enough food to keep everyone going, but I think I was a little bit overzealous on this one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to these guys. We're going to go ahead and expand this zone again. Go ahead and match that one out. Let's go ahead and remove cabbages entirely. What else have we got that's not growing on the fertile zones? Everything is shit, really? Wow. Yeah. We could get rid of the hay. What's the longest growing crop? We could throw in, like, some more chem root. Chem root's always going to be useful for the chem fuel. We could go for Devil Strand early, because Devil Strand obviously has incredible insulation properties and make sure everybody's got fully insulated clothing. I like that idea. Okay, you know what? Don't bother sewing that one. And then we'll wait until we've got Devil Strand, get that down. That also takes a lot of work off of their back as well. Ah, batteries are done. Okay, good shit. Right, so power. Let's go for... I mean, large batteries are identical to small batteries, so I don't know why you'd ever build them. They don't offer any sort of, like, efficiency bonus or anything, right? They're just function identical, as far as I know. It's just this one is a 4x4 grid, that one's obviously 2x1, and then that one's 1x1. I don't get it. I guess it's for, unless you want to fill up particular areas. Ah, there's an obvious reason why you would do that. Because if it breaks down, it's only one component to fix an entire battery. Whereas the other way around, if you've got 2 small batteries in the same area, it's 2 components to repair. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's go ahead and put those there, I guess. That is top priority, so I'm going to wake Sharymus up to do that, because we never seem to have enough power consistently to have everything online. Well, there's been a lot of times where we just aren't able to stone cut because there's no power in the grid. What are we missing? 140 steel, fucking hell. Sharymus, I'm so sorry. You've got to wake up, my friend. Taking no time at all. Look at him go. And this is missing an arm as well. This is with a basic prosthetic arm. Jesus. Manipulation 74%. The madman. Thank you, Sharymus. Okay, that's more than enough. Let's make sure that that battery is finished then. I'll let him go and do whatever he's got to do for a little while. New leader. Beta has been elected. What? The only person who's not an original unkillable there. Brilliant. Okay. Fine. I guess, to be fair, I would probably vote for a different leader too, given that last time I think all of them got a chance at leader, and they all got horribly killed. Are we doing the stone cutting then, Robo Daddy? What are we looking at here? Feeding lavish meal to the prisoner? Fucking no, you're not. That's unbelievable. Lavish meals to the prisoners. What kind of war crimes do you call that? This man's gone from a radiation hallway, where everybody that crossed him got turned into, I mean, either a horrible monstrosity or the Hulk. And now he's feeding them lavish meals. Oh, we don't want you to suffer. Oh, here's a meal. We just had this one freshly cooked by our local gourmet chef. Robo Daddy's gone soft. Right, just for that. Just for fucking that. How dare you. Right, let's teach him a lesson. What have we got here? Take his kidney. Take his kidney. This is your fault. This is Robo Daddy's fault. It's out of my hands. I'm sorry. This is out of my hands. It's just, you know how the colonies do. Wow, they put 70 points in a kidney. Good God. Yet killing their people obviously doesn't affect them at all. That's so strange, isn't it, actually? If they turn up in a siege and you kill every single one of them, relations maintain the same as they were. But if you take their kidneys, that's unforgivable. That's so weird. I can't believe I never thought of that before. When he joins us, he can have it back. When he joins us, he can have it back. But we've got to go for a bit of torture here. Give him a lavish meal. It's kind of good cop, bad cop, except it's just good Robo-Daddy and bad Robo-Daddy. Questionable Robo-Daddy all round, really. Pekka's broken down and is confused. Where the fuck did my kidney go is probably something that would confuse a lot of people. There's a wall coming along. Oh my god, he's just finished it. Look at that. I like the idea of leaving this. It's not a kill box, because it's natural. You can't shout at me for that one. That's a natural occurrence right there. So let's go ahead and get this one in next, and then this one here too. And then we've got ourselves a full perimeter wall, episode 2, rather than episode 9 this time. After that's down, the next priority becomes building a permanent base out of insulation. Now, what I'm hoping we can do is have a single structure dedicated to insulating both against hot and cold. That means... That was convenient. That means insulating every... Obviously, corridor, every pass between, but it also means that we will have to equip every bedroom with both a heater and an air conditioning unit. Maybe multiple. Prison break. What's wrong with you? I thought one of them was confused. What's wrong with you? Missing a kidney in hindsight. I've answered my own question there. Right, you guys might want to come over here. Actually, stand there then, fuck it. Catch him in a crossfire. Sharymus, weapons out, please, brother. Why's that one got a shotgun? How dare you? Peck is running. Why are you running? There we are, much better. His finger's okay. He just quite literally took a shotgun blast to the leg then. Holy shit, all the way from the clavicle to the foot. He got peppered. And that was what, like 2 shotgun blasts as well? Unbelievable. Okay. Get them back where they belong. What a mess. Which one's gonna die first? We've got 3 hours. We've got 1 hour. Oh, God. Where's, beta. Yes, go. Okay, I think they're both fine. They're both fine. Yikes. I'm gonna put these weapons under lock and key. Let's go ahead and get a weapons cabinet. A chitin weapons cabinet. Okay. Building a weapons cabinet out of your fallen foes is kind of cool. Steel? God, it seems a waste to build it out of steel when we were scrounging for steel only a day ago. Oh, shit. Left foot infection. Okay. Robo-Daddy, please get on that straight away. We are here to save everyone. Let's also clean this room up, because this is a goddamn mess. Building a prison might actually be my next priority. Building a prison with 2 separate rooms so we don't have to juggle prison breaks. Maybe even, why don't I go as far as put down a nutrient paste dispenser, and then we can just forget all about the prisoners. Then all Robo-Daddy has to do is recruit them, rather than constantly piss around going over there to do whatever else. Now, the prison I'm more than happy to build out of wood, because if that catches fire, who cares? Sentence has been commuted at that point. How do you want to do this? You know what? Let's let them carry on with what they've got to do. Perimeter wall first. Let's not get too carried away trying to juggle 1,000 things at once here. By which I mean 2. Last time we tried to do more than 2 things at once, and we saw how well that went. Look at that. Okay, perimeter wall is basically down. I did build a door there so we could access some stone chunks quicker. Otherwise, he did have to walk all the way down here and around, and that was obviously not ideal. Got supreme animals. How dare you? I have a name. Recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 3-man hunting deer. He wants to draw these beasts towards you killed to uphold his honor. Done. Say no more. I want the L-Tex helmet, because I still, this series, want to turn Fingers back into the psychic man he was before. 3-man hunting deer. Meat's back on the menu, boys. How long till they turn up, sorry? I should have checked the quest first. Are they going to turn up, like, immediately? Or has Sharymus got time to finish these walls? You know what? Let's let them carry on. I'm sure we can draft up and get into a position to deal with 3 deer. Oh, my God. Ladder. You okay? Oh, he's got a helmet, though. Give me that. He's got marine gloves as well. Are you okay? Are you like a good master medic and very neurotic? 14 mining! With very neurotic as well. It's all the bonuses that Robo-Daddy and Sharymus have combined into one miney little man. He's not a dwarf. He's just a, it's just a pejorative, really. Go ahead and capture Ladder. So if he is a dwarf with a name like Ladder, he's got nothing to worry about. Sorry, let's just carry on here. Where are those fucking deer? Oh, have I got to hunt the deer? Wait. He wants to draw the beast towards you to be killed. Yeah, where are they, fella? You promised me some deer. Sharymus, you had 3 blocks left, you big bitch. Hauling worm banished. Who is worm? Oh, no. He's going to dig up the mass grave. The deer. Where are they? I don't know. Oh, there they are. Doe, a deer. A female deer. Right, okay, everyone, let's come and hang around in this area. They're either going to come through there and come through there. Where are they going? Moving. Yeah, okay. Right, got it. Sharymus, what are you doing? Just pissing around. I guess squad up here. They're going to come through that gap in the wall. Line up, team. Get ready. Look at this. You know what? Sharymus might have fucked it up there, but he's done a pretty alright job. That one's got Scarier. They all start with Scarier, don't they? And then there's like a 30% chance that they won't turn rotten. Okay, we might get some meat out of this. Ideally, we want as much animal flesh as possible, just so that we can obviously build the installation at the tier 2 anyway. That was an extremely easy quest in exchange for an LTEX helmet. Wow. You know what we've got to do? We've just got to try it, haven't we? Boom. I'm going to let... Who should we let? Should we let Fingers go and be our immortal of choice? Robo Daddy? He's a lesser immortal. Obviously, Fingers is a full-blown immortal, so I'm going to let you do this. Behead the deer. Let's see if any of them are immortal. Nothing. Oh, shit, we got 2 out of that as well. Nice. There's our LTEX helmet. Right, so Fingers, let's get you equipped with that as soon as possible. Boom, there we are. Now, he's not a psychic yet, but I will put down a meditation spot here. Sorry, he has the... Right, see, he can actually do the linking ritual, but Beta can't because he doesn't have a natural silent focus, whereas Psydaddy does. Is that spelt wrong? Yep. Unbelievable. Do you know how much I paid for this DLC? And you can't even get 2 letters in the right order. I can't criticize given the amount of shit I spell wrong. Okay, alright, let's go something a little like this. There we are. And then I should give him a few hours of meditation just as kind of a... I should give him meditation rather than recreation? I actually don't know. Does it count as recreation? Just say anything. Yeah, but anything that might work, and I want to actually enforce recreation. The state has determined these hours are for enforced recreation only. Wanderer. Oh, shit. Miller. Hello. What do you like? Later Miller. Quick sleeper. Neat freak. Straight brawler. 12 artistic and capable of caring, social, or hauling. Great. Conceptual artist. That sounds about right. 12 artistic with a double passionate. We don't need an artist right now. You good with plants? No. Fuck. Oh my god, he's not capable of doing much at all. Okay, cleaner, I guess. He's an artist after all. Right, here we go. Cleaning. Oh my god, he can't even haul, can he? Fine, you're our #1 cleaner, best boy, and then if you can't do that, stone cut? Shit, I mean, that's unskilled labor at the end of the day. Go on, then. We'll have to put down another stone cutting table, because he will have less to do than Robo Daddy, and I don't want him taking Robo Daddy's job. Also, give him the... Oh, he's a brawler. Fuck. I was going to give him the shotgun. Oh, in that case, get the shield belt on then, Chief. A brawler with a... What do you have, like a meat cleaver? Oh, shit, he's turned up with an LMG and an elephant tusk. I guess we'll drop that on the floor, and we can give that to Fingers as a sidearm for when he's... when he's doing his cooking work, because that gives a cooking speed bonus, obviously. It is a meat cleaver. That LMG is a very kind gift, and the colony accepts it graciously. Let's drop that on the floor and give it to Beta as a weapon upgrade. So if nothing else, hey, we got a free LMG there. 75 limestone blocks, and I assume we can build insulated limestone, correct? Let's do it then. The main base. Let's get on with it. Where am I going to build it? Now, I was hoping we could remove this bit and put it down there. Now, there's also a Helixian gas there, so we can use that to our advantage in building some sort of cooling. If we could put it here. That's not a bad place for it. It's a decent buffer to the walls as well. Okay, done. How big do we want to make it? 25 by 25. That might be a little bit large as an insulated base. What does it need? Let's think. What are the essential areas that we need during extreme cold? We need bedrooms, but those are going to be very, very small. Maybe we should build small and expand later on. So rather than build a big base, build individual bedrooms, which are relatively small, put a heater and an air conditioner in it, and you know what? If they've got to survive the winter, they can just sit in their bedroom. We'll have them carry 75 meals into each room and just drop them there. I think that might work better. Okay, so let's go. It's still going to be 100 insulation and 60 bricks apiece. Wow. And let's put down in there. Do we have cloth yet? Did we grow any cotton? Did I seriously forget to grow cotton? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I did. I'm a fool. How did I forget to do that? Why wouldn't I have done that? Because I'm actually insane? Okay, I guess that's answered that fucking question then. What a fool. We'll get some cotton down here then instead of Devil Strand. Peck died of the infection. Oh, wow. Was it tended? I'll be honest, I completely forgot about it. It was tended as well. Oh, my God. 99% immunity, 100% infection. So Rubber Daddy did a pretty good job there. That's a shame. I mean, it's a problem with tending someone with herbal medicine on a floor, on a dirty floor. Fine. Let's get the bedrooms down first. So how big do we want to make bedrooms? I think that might be a little bit too large. What do you think about like a 5x5? There's enough room for a bed, an end table, a dresser. Okay, I'm alright with that. Let's go 5x5 bedrooms then. How many of those are going to need? Fucking loads of them. Now, I know I said I wanted to build a little village, but obviously building a whole village out of various different insulated materials, building big separated gaps between them corridors is not good. That's not going to help out when outdoors is going. If there's any base that we want to build as close-knit as possible, it's this series. So let's go 5 bedrooms down like that. Insulated doors, I guess, on each entrance as well wouldn't hurt, just in case they do end up being locked in just a bedroom for a few days. Let's go insulated wall, limestone, and it's also slow to open. No, let's go steel. Then we want a bed built out of, honestly, anything. I don't really care too much. We want an end table. What about with a lamp as well? No, because the lamps are not massively energy efficient. Let's go for a dresser. Put it right there. Yikes, I was hoping we could fit more in than that. I mean, if that's all we're doing, we might as well go for those super dense rooms that we built last time. They're going to be unhappy, but I don't really give a shit. So let's go ahead and go for the super cut down minimum size bedrooms. To be honest, we can make it smaller than that if we build it the way we did last time. Oh no, that's just a block. How could we make that smaller? Put it there? I think that would help though. I don't know if that counts as being sealed in for the purposes of temperature. It might work. I'm going to keep it like that though. That's as small as bedrooms can be. Not going to be the nicest bedrooms, but again, they're going to be maximum amount of comfort with the furniture we've got right now, which is fine. And it's going to be the most efficient in terms of heating, and realistically, that's what I really care about. Should we get another bedroll down for our new friend that I've basically just completely ignored here? Here, go get that done as soon as possible. Got a bed for you, Chief. There you go. Oh, look at that. What a squad. Defense for profit. Side Trainer Beacon, 10 Glycerol Medicine, wow, all 53 Plasteel. The Pact of Futanabe wants to help you save one of their caravans. Caravan has been hunted near God Help Us All by settlers from the Purple Field Bandits. So, we've got to kill 5 bandits. I think we can do that easily. Okay, I think we can do that easily. For 10 Glycerol Medicine, that seems like quite a nice trade-off. Okay. And which one is the Pact of Futanari again? Hang on. Politics, please. Are they the Outlanders settlement? Like these guys? Yeah, the Pax Futanari, those guys up there. So I'm more than happy to help those guys out. Seeing as, again, they're going to be our only allies on this entire planet. Fuck it, let's do it. I'll accept for Side Trainer Beacon. I guess that one would be a bit more useful. Yeah, go on then. Those are much harder to come by. Trait changed. Lada has lost the Trait Master Medic. That was your one redeeming feature, you prick. Oh, though you are very good at mining. Okay, you know what? I take that back. Let's make sure these guys are being recruited, because I have a feeling... Yep. I was going to say I have a feeling I forgot to even bother trying to recruit these guys. Here's the caravan from the Pact of Futanari. Hello, my friends. Join me, join me, join me. We should probably get everybody prepped and ready for combat, then. Where are the... I assume the raiders were coming not long after that, right? Yes. Okay, I thought that was the case. I just wanted to make sure the other guy didn't get too far away from the base there. Everyone line up. This should be a very, very easy combat. Oh, no. Okay, Miller, you're on this. Miller, you're up. Oh, Miller. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold the door open. Not that it makes any difference to temperature. Oh, bollocks. That's bad. What? Fuck. Is that a JoJo reference? What have we got here? Shit. I don't know how to prioritize this. I think let's fight this fire while they're shooting at the Mega Sloth. What do you think? Get these boys fighting the fire. Oh, we've lost the battery. Superheated air. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. And then squad back up. Might get some infections out of that. I might end up regretting that one. Miller, can I get you to deliver resources you're incapable of hauling? We'll never do hauling. You are a son of a bitch, and I hate you. Okay, in that case, be a meat shield. They're beginning their assault. Did they shoot my Mega Sloth? Blast is down, bleeding out in 2 hours. I think Blast is dead, but he did allow us to put out the fire in the base before it spread too far. It's a shame we lost the battery, though. It's a bit of a hefty loss. You know what we could do? We could get behind these rocks for a bit of cover instead. Let's do something like that. Let's pull Miller up. Let's pull Miller there so that he can bait their fire and provide them a weird little target to potentially shoot at rather than our boys. Oh god, that chain shotgun. Yes, that's what I'm after right there. Good shit, good shit. Take him down. Nice work. Okay, not too bad. Someone got absolutely glowed by a chain shotgun. His fucking fingers again. Oh, no. Shotgun Fingers, we'll call him. Oh, no, that means something very different. Don't Google that. Okay. More sleeping spots, please. I will turn this into a prison. You know what? Do you think we should turn that into a prison now? Just move him into there. Oh, we don't have any cotton yet, do we? Fuck. Where am I supposed to put these prisoners, brother? You haven't given me much. Fuck it. Oh, no, I can't sacrifice our people for... We're going to have to pick and choose, because we quite literally don't have room for these people. Super immune fisherman. Oh, that's not bad. Your animal skill, though, is 1. Oh, you shit. Jorik. Jorik does sound like one of my names. Psychopath Night Owl. Okay. Pretty psychically sensitive. Chemical fascination. Not a fan of that. Nyctophobe Optimist. Construction 8 with a double passion in it. Very nice. I think I'm going to save... Out of all of these people, Jorik and Schefter. Was there not an extra... Was there not 5 of them? I could have sworn I said there would be 5 of them. Okay, Jorik and Schefter. Fuck everyone else. So Jorik and... let's get Beta capturing Schefter, because there are 2 medics, aren't they? Miller, you are going to strip Doge. And you are going to strip Jojo. Chefsat, does that help with cookery? Chefing. Cooking speed, plus 0.1. Butchery efficiency, 5%. And food poison chance, minus 10% as well. Fingers. But wait, why is Beta wearing that hat? Oh, shit, I gave Beta the wrong hat. Ah, whatever. Do we behead them? Just sort of preemptively as well. Yeah. Behead. Right, who do we want to do that? Robo Daddy. You are my first priority. I think what we'll do is we'll prioritize getting one immortal stronger than the others. Fortunately, no immortality there. Oh, that was close. Wow. Alas, poor Jorik. You almost died horribly. Who's got social skill? The last thing we'll do for today is we will double check that it's Robo Daddy, right? Yeah. We'll see what these guys have got. And then for today, we will leave it there with some pretty fucking hefty progress, I think. A drone or warrior genetic material. I want that. I do really want that. 169 apiece. Really? Is that all? Done. I'll sell them Sloytech. He's no polar bear. Look, he's no polar bear, and I've got the choice of turning Sharymus this series rather than a prosthetic monster or a screaming tumor. We could potentially turn him into... a freaky insect man. I'm all about that. Let's buy that, and let's buy the royal genetic material as well. How much you got? You got 7? Fuck. Let's buy that then. 2 on 1. Done. Sharymus, Godspeed, brother. Tomorrow, we shall install the... 2 drone genomes and the queen genome into Sharymus. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I think this has been a very productive episode. Once again, dialed in. I'm prepared for pure hiccups and Rimworldery. This has been a successful day. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. A big thank you goes out to... Hang on, let me deal with these hiccups first. A big thank you goes out to... Valorane, Hoopaloop, Michael Mullen, Darth Hawk, Silkworm, Gwen S, C-Mac, Chase, Bacon Kitten, Kamarish Mel, Kyle, Layla, Jackson Widman, Huey Longdong, and Alchemia for their support the insane tier levels on Patreon. Big thank you to these guys for making the channel possible in the first place. And a big thank you as well goes out to Jeebus Crust, Swifty21, Arix81, King, Snitch Gaming, Icy the Great, Shardul, Zega the Chaos King, Tofu10, Demon, Flom, Lazarus, William H, Simba, Remember Who You Are, Derek F, Sam Kears, Justin Plock, Joseph Beer, and Magister Militum, along with everyone else over at Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. Of course, as always, a big thank you to these guys, without which I would not have time for attempt number 2 of this fucking cursed mod pack.